would be as bad as it was, or did you not know this?
Christians is like bag of tea. You don't know how strong they are until you throw them in hot water. So I didn't know, but I expected something like that.
Okay, each day they got progressively worse, and is it true that they told you what they were going to do the next day so you would think about it?
Yeah, basically.
It's a mental thing as well as physical.
It's a mental warfare, of course. Day number one, they shave the hair of my head, they put my head in cold and hot water. When I say cold water, it's a frozen water almost. And when I say hot water, there is smoke coming out of it. And they put your head 1 minute here, 1 minute there. After that, they took me back to my cell. They told me, you tell us the name of your friends. I told them, to be honest with you, I didn't take shower for a long time and I enjoy the cold and hot water.
You got chutzpah, that's a Hebrew word, nerve.
And I look handsome without hair. And seriously, if you see, I keep the style a little bit. The more that you smile, the more that you show them no fear, they lose their control. Day number two, they carry me, they put me upside down. Half of my body was on the ground, another half was hanging. They burned me by 3 cigarettes, they slashed my back. They beat me by every way possible. In the day number two, the only thing that I can really remember in day number two was the taste and the smell of my blood. They took me back to my cell. They told me, tell us the name of your friends. I told them no. And they told me, do you know what will be your punishment when tomorrow, if you didn't tell us, you're tortured tomorrow? I told them no. They told me that we release 3 dogs to attack you. The 3 dogs trained to attack human beings, to eat flesh. And they closed the door. If you are in my place, what do you do?
They put the dogs in the cell and then locked the door with you in there?
No, they was telling me the day before.
Yes.
We are still day number 2.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so they opened the door. Day number 3, if you are in my place, what do you do? I just prayed to the Lord and I told him, Lord, just take me home. Basically, just, kill me before tomorrow morning.
That would have to be a horrible death, to have these attack dogs.
And I was scared because I was afraid that under heavy torture I can mention the name of my friends. I'm still flesh and blood. Day number 3, they open the door. My cell is dark. The corridor, the light in the corridor is red light. They open the door. You can see the shadow. The 3 dogs getting closer and closer, and you can hear their noise, their voice, the feet. And I went and I sat down in the corner, and I waited for pain and agony, and I covered my face by my own hand. And the dogs get closer and closer and closer, and suddenly I couldn't hear the noise. I couldn't hear their voices. I took my hand away from my face to see what's happened. The 3 dogs sitting around me, none of them attacked. Soldiers and officers start to kick the dogs to attack.
Yes, of course.
You see, these dogs train to listen to their master, but there is no higher master than Jesus Christ. Long story short. They took the set of the 3 dogs, and I can hear the soldiers telling them maybe they're sick. Bring me another set of 3 dogs. They bring another set of 3 dogs. Another set of 3 dogs sit in the same position, but the middle one took a step forward, and he licked my face.
Well, what did the guards think about that?
The guards didn't know what's happened. They took the 3 dogs. They closed the door. All of them, they was talking about miracle. They didn't know what is miracle. And but they was talking about what is miracle, and they're talking it's miracle. And they took the 3 dogs, they left. Day number 4, officer number 27, big huge man, strong man. He came, he opened the door. He told me, listen, I'm not afraid from you. I told him, I know that you're not afraid from me. I'm the one who's supposed to be afraid from you. You're the one who's torturing me.
Do you have chutzpah?
He told me, listen, I'm here to make with you a deal. I told him, I'm listening. He told me, you tell me the name of your friends, I will release you. Whatever you like, I will give you. You want a big house? I give you a big house. You want a brand new car? I give you a brand new car. You want beautiful ladies? I give you beautiful ladies. Whatever you want, I give you. I told him I like it. I will take the deal. But first, I didn't eat for 3 days. Go bring me food, and after that, we'll talk together. He told me, whatever you like to eat. I told him shish kebab. And trust me, shish kebab is much better than McDonald's. But anyway, so he went to bring the best shish kebab. I sat down, I ate. He told me, now you tell me the guys who work with you. I told him, listen, our group is a big, huge group.
Of course.
I cannot give you all their names. I cannot remember all of them. But I will give you the name of our leader. You can catch him, and he can tell you exactly the rest of our groups. He told me the leader. I thought that you are the leader. I told him, no, sir, I'm just a servant. He told me, okay, give me the name of your leader. I told him the name of our leader, Jesus Christ. If you can catch him, catch him.
Oh, my goodness. Now, he didn't react too well to that.
No, he didn't like it.
What did
really.
he do?
Well, officer number 27, he punished me 2 punishments. The first punishment that he slapped my face. And he was a strong, big man. I hit the wall. Officer number 27 didn't know that later on I will be in your show making fun about it. He didn't know that. He thought that he broke my spirit, but he was wrong. Later on, they took me. My second punishment is the reason that I don't sleep in the night. Until now, I have
What
nightmares. They took me to another dark room, and they had a piece of wood, a cross shape. They took off my clothes, and they crucified me for 2 days and a half.
Not nailed.
Not nailed. They tied your hand. You tied your hand, your neck, your waist, your arms, your feet, your legs. And in the end of the 2 days and a half, they bring an Egyptian knife, it's called mangel, and they make cut to the back of my left shoulder, and they put lemon and salt on the open wounds.
How much can one human take?
And one human with God or without God? That's the question.
I'll tell you what, hold that thought. We'll be right back, because they could not break him. And what do you think about these attack dogs not attacking him? Sounds like Daniel in the lion's den. Be right back after this word.
We'll be right back to It's Supernatural.
One new man. The convergence of Jews and Gentiles. The two becoming one new man in Yeshua. When Jews and Christians become one new man in Messiah Jesus, we will experience a move of God such as the world has never seen. If you want to experience an explosive outpouring of God's Spirit, God's love, God's power, then log on to www.sidroth.org to learn more about the one new man.
We now return to It's Supernatural.
Well, I'm sitting off here with Mاجد, and I don't know about you, but how can a human take what he went through? So they did succeed. They didn't break him, but they sure broke his body. And they take him to a hospital, if you could call it such a thing as a hospital. And he is so thirsty. They don't expect him to ever walk out of that hospital alive. He's so thirsty. What happened, Mاجد?
And I slept thirsty in this night, and the Lord came to me in vision, and he gave me water in his hand. And he told me, if you drink my water, why do you need any another water? And I drink from the river, basically, of his hand. And next day I will start to move my hands, and a week later I start to move my arms, I start to move my body.